my god, hi. Wait, how far am I away? It's okay. Alright, well, ooh. Look. It's me. I'm here. Finally. I'm not sick anymore. Well, actually, yeah, I'm not sick anymore. I do still, I think, have a little bit of like a little bit of an itchy throat, but like it's fading away. My cold this time wasn't actually that bad. I think part of what helped was the fact that when I noticed it, I just immediately started chugging water for like a week. And then when I actually got sick, it wasn't so bad, and I'm recovering faster, so that's nice. Hello, creature. Hello, Among Us. With a hat, and you look very dashing on this. Is it Saturday? Yeah, let's go Saturday. Or are you watching episode 2 without us of Digital Circus, bruh? I couldn't help it. Okay, man. Or you watched episode. Oh yeah, that's true. Because like the first one was the pilot. Yeah. But I guess the pilot could still count as like an episode 1 type thing. But you know. Anyways. Oh god, my mic peaked there. That's a weird. Doesn't mean I'll be quiet or something. I don't know. Anyways, how's everyone up to today? What have you been up to? I haven't really been that active in the Discord server lately because I'll be honest, I'm just really bad at like texting back. So even even in like even in my own server, I'm like, oh okay, there's a message. I should go read that. And then I get to it like 5 business days later. It's fine. Not really, but that's what I tell myself. But yeah, I've been this isn't gonna be a long one today just because I do have I do want to like hop in the shower today. Well, I guess I could tomorrow morning, but that was yeah. I don't know, but I want to like hop in the shower tonight, and on top of that, I have to like help make chicken soup because apparently we're gonna have chicken soup, chicken soup. Oh, and I also want to take my dog out on a walk. I haven't taken her out on a walk in a while. I'm kind of nervous too because the last time, me specifically took her out on a walk, she was wearing a harness, which was like kind of perfect for her because she's like a very excited dog. So like, you know, when she when she runs off with the leash on, you could tug on a leash and then her whole body just comes to like a more of a firm stop versus if it's on like a leash, in which case she'll run, and then when the leash pulls, you know, she gets choked out for like a second. I'm like, oh god, I don't want to get. I don't know. I know she has like a strong neck, but I'm just still scared because she's excited. She'll go quick. You want more Daddiest now? I do still have Daddiest. I don't think I thought about like what if I use that one, but I don't think so. Well, at least not today. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Oh, 1 second. Still, you say that like you would get rid of Daddiest. I mean, I thought because it was okay. Daddiest was literally just for like the bit. It was just for that one bit. I didn't mean to hang on to him. He's still there, by the way. I still have him like saved into my my folder for this stuff. When I like switched to all of them, he's still there. I was actually looking at the folder earlier, thinking like, oh, should I clear this out? Like, I only use like realistically 2 the most often, and there's like 8 in here. And the Daddiest was considered the first to go, but he's still there. Because, I don't know. I got attached. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Anyways, I'm assuming have you guys seen The Amazing Digital Circus? I just started watching it a couple days ago. I did see the pilot a while ago, actually, after putting it off for like so long. But then I rewatched it again when the new episode came out, and it's been a week and a half since the episode came out, and day and night it's all I think about. I think actually, I really like. I don't know. I still of the characters so far, I still really like Kane. Kane's my favorite. I don't know. I thought Jax would be my favorite. I was talking to a friend and they said they said, "Oh, you'd probably like love Jax." I mean, okay, yeah, I do love Jax, but like, Kane's where it's at. I am standing on the Kane train. Yeah, Cocaine, that guy. Cocaine. Did you know his voice actor was like saying a bunch of stuff as Kane some time ago? And you know, one of the best ones is when he as the voice of Kane gets Kane addicted to cocaine. That was really funny. Yes, suitcase full of coke. Yeah, the cocaine. Yeah, yeah. Alex did a little funny little voice line, or a couple little funny voice lines with Kane, and one of them was about a Kane snorting a suitcase full of cocaine. That's fun. I thought that was really funny. And Teeth Boy, I love Teeth Boy. I can't wait until new episodes come out so I can see more Teeth Boy or Teeth Man, really. I don't know, he's fun. Oh yeah, also, quick question. Does anyone here watch Rooster Teeth? The only like Rooster Teeth show I really watched was Camp Camp, and now Rooster Teeth is gone. Like, officially gone. It said it was shutting down a while ago. So like, okay, I expected like, okay, they're gonna like production and everything, you know, is gonna stop. But I was expecting like, okay, at least the website's gonna be up, right? They're gonna keep everything there. Yeah, no, that's gone. It's gone. That's so sad. Oh god. Yeah, the Pomni. Oh god, I love Kate so much. Kate is actually the best. You haven't heard of it until it was shut down? Oh, that's fair. I didn't hear about Rooster Teeth until a couple of years ago, and the only reason I did was because of Camp Camp. And even then, Camp Camp was like all I know as far as Rooster Teeth goes, unfortunately. That's... I don't know, I miss Camp. I don't know what they're gonna do. I was really hoping that they'd release all the episodes and like, you know, they'd remove the stupid annoying ads on Rooster Teeth. Because one of the like, I think biggest flaws in my opinion about the Rooster Teeth website is, and you know, it's a pay to win, essentially. Like, if you don't want to sit through like 3 minutes of the same ad over and over again, you gotta like sign up for the Prime membership. And that's, you know, I feel like I would consider it, except for the fact that Camp Camp was the only show I really watched, so I wouldn't really be getting much out of it. Well, I guess technically I'd just be binging the same show over and over again, but still, that's I don't know. It's not like Netflix or Disney Plus where I think I'd actually use it, but like more frequently and get more use out of it, I guess. What's Camp Camp? What's Camp Camp? It's like one of the best animated shows out there. I say as my known addiction the past couple months have been Has-Been Hotel. You know what? That's fine. I love Cam Cam. Cam Cam's really funny. It's like a mixture of. Actually, I don't agree, but I've heard people say it's a mixture of Gravity Falls and South Park. The South Park portion I agree with, but as for Gravity Falls, I think the only reason people associate it with Gravity Falls is because trees everywhere. Other than that, I wouldn't say it's a mixture of the two. Some like fairly no. No, is it? I think Cam Cam is better than Fairly Odd Parents. I wasn't a Fairly Odd Parents kid when I was a kid. I mean, I watched it sometimes, but usually if it was like on, and if there was like nothing else, I'd available to watch. Otherwise, I'd usually be watching like iCarly or something. Actually, not iCarly. I didn't really watch iCarly that often. But you know what I mean. I'd usually be watching literally anything else. Bum, bum, bum. You know, I feel like I had no. Well, yeah, and I feel like you guys already know by now, but I'm essentially home alone. Not completely home alone. There's still like other folk here, but it feels home alone just because the majority of literally everyone else left, and then it's just me and then like some squares and a bunch of animals to take care of everyone. Yeah, I was abandoned. I was home alone. I'm about to be like little Kevin McAllister here. If only I was like smart enough to set up traps and stuff. But I don't think so. Sad. I could try. But knowing me, I think I somehow end up falling in it, and then rather than like the police having to come like arrest some bad guys, it's gonna be the ambulance coming to rescue some girl with a like broken arm, aka me. No, not gonna lie. So okay, when like half the family left, they left us with like $100 and something to like, you know, for groceries or takeout. So I was like, okay, sick. We at least like, you know, can get food or anything like short notice. And then today, me and someone went out to the store to grab some things. I knew there was an inflation. I just didn't know like how bad it was. Cause usually when I go shopping, I don't normally get much because usually it's just me, or in some cases my my dad gets it. Cause, well, you know, he's my dad and he's got money. But this time, oh my god, like we barely got like how many things did we get? Like 6 things, and that shit cost us was like over $50. So like, oh my god, that's so dumb. Kevin, except you hit yourself in the head with a paint can rather than the burglars. Yeah, I somehow swing it behind myself, or it somehow swings behind me and then comes down and just hits me straight in the head. Pretty unexpected. Ori has watched the Home Alone series. I have. How is it unexpected? It's a classic. I love the Home Alone movies. I've never seen. Okay, I've seen the first one, the second one, and the third one, and I've seen the reboot. Well, not the reboot. I guess we could call it like the sixth movie. I've not seen the 5th one or the 4th one though. No, I did see I did see a little bit of the 4th one though, but I hated it. Which is like a tangent for another time. Or maybe I could get into it now. Either way, point is, I didn't like it. Everything else that I saw, I actually really liked though. Only if Ori had a gun and a door hole. Oh, like from the first movie? What do you mean door hole? It was like a doggy door. I mean, like, we don't have a doggy door, but maybe I can open a window. You know, go like full sniper mode or something. Oh, that could probably work. Oh, actually, you could take a gun and then make a hole in the door. Never mind. See, problem solved. Problem solved. I'm sure a bullet can probably get through the door. You just a little DIY. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Low-key though, I think I'd panic if I was actually in a Home Alone situation where like burglars are in the house. I feel like I have. Okay, is it morbid to say like you think about how you're gonna die a lot, like, you know, by like some natural, well, not natural cause, but like by a way that's like out of your control, i.e., not suicide. You know, we kind of picture how you're gonna die. I don't know why, but for some reason, my most consistent thought is someone's gonna open the door and just fire a gun at me. It's either that or I'm gonna open a bathroom door and a machete is gonna come and chop my arm off and I'm gonna bleed out. Those are the main two. They mainly spawn from nightmares, but they're the most consistent. Imagine Home Alone, but Kevin makes a pipe bomb. Bro, they should do that, but at what's that TV show again with the chicken? Robot Chicken. That sounds like that sounds like a Robot Chicken bit. Because I think there was a Robot Chicken episode about Inspector Gadget. You know, like that 80s animated show. But you know, it's Robot Chicken, so it got really dark really fast. I would not cook for the burglars. Okay, I hate cooking for other people. Yeah, I know I just said I was gonna help make chicken earlier, but like, and by help I mean I'm just gonna like go stand around the kitchen and like if someone needs me to like wash some plates, I'll be like, sick. I'm on it. I got it, boss. You know, stuff like that. Or don't say suicide, you get age restricted. Oh well. It's happened before. It can happen again. Oh, that's... Actually, I don't know what gets your... Well, obviously, I know, like, the... excessive sexual content. I think, like, excessive swearing, too. But other than that, I don't know, like, what the rules are. I feel like they change all the time. I see people complain about it when they change, but I can't be bothered to look into like what words and stuff that you can't really say. Hold on, I'm just looking at something super quickly. Oh yeah, there was also the fuck. What was that thing called again? Hollow Knight. Yeah, I got addicted to. Well, not addicted to Hollow Knight, but I opened the game a while ago when I was sick. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of just laying here and I can't do anything. I can't really draw, create anything because it hurts to look at a screen. So I was like, I'm going to look at a screen, but the screen's going to be darker because it's going to be Hollow Knight. And so I did that, and then next thing I knew, it was like, what, 8 in the morning, and then when I stopped, it was, I think, like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. That was an event. Hi, CB. Hi, Ori. Hi, Biggs. How you doing? Thanks for checking in on CB followed by me. Meanwhile, at least I was in there. I made top 2. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like it's a good thing there's no pancake cat. Otherwise, I think I might be dropped down to 4th. 3rd, I mean. I'm good at counting. That's fine. You remember Biggs was on some shit in the Discord? Like, what do you mean? I just remember something about shit when my friend Cyrus and I did our Zatsu a couple of weeks ago. We were spazzing out when Ori said she played Hollow Knight off stream. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight. That was fun. Okay, not gonna lie. You know, I know normally when I stream it, most of the time it's me saying, man, I fucking hate this game. Okay, when you know what you're doing, and when you're actually good at the game, it's pretty fun. I can say from experience, when you know what you're doing and when you're actually good, it is fun. You know, it's like math class. Normally, I hate it, but then like when you actually know what you're doing, that's actually kind of fun. You know, like, why not give me more math problems? Except don't, because I haven't been in a math class or been in a situation where I needed to use math in literally forever. So, say things are rusty. It's okay though. I mostly got it under control. I said, okay, I got the basics down. I know like 9 plus 10 is 21, and then 4 plus 20 is like 420. Okay, it's basic. It's really basic stuff. 6 plus 4, easy, 64. Boom. Give me a banana. I hate bananas. But it's, okay, I'm gonna squish. It's okay, I could squish it. Square root of... What the fuck is the square root of 6? What's even a square of anything? When did I... It sounds familiar, but I think that was all the way back in 6th grade. And then when we got to high school, it was like, I don't know. I don't even remember. I just remember there was like a bunch of... I just remember being really mad that like the lessons we'd go over with the teacher and it'd be like pretty simple looking. And then when we'd get the homework or the, you know, the study sheet, it'd be like harder and it'd be like kind of out of not what we learned. And then on the actual test or exam, it'd be like way far off from what we actually learned. Except for some reason, it somehow still is the same thing, but there's just a bunch of extra steps. So that just confused me like all the time, very excessively. Square root of 6 is not a nice number. I can only think of 69. It's 2.4. Why is there so much points? It's like one. Well, it's like 1 point, but then there's like an infinity number. Clearly, you haven't been in math class. I have not been in math class, not for several years, because, to be quite frank, I did not like math class. I would do the barest amount of work as possible. I don't know. I feel like I've mentioned this before, but I was in a class, where like the work was easier. Like it wasn't a special class, but it was like we got different worksheets, I guess, and we'd work in a different room with like different people who were like there to help at our level. And the only reason I was in that class was because of math class specifically, because I sucked at math. I was so bad at it and couldn't understand anything. I understood Jack Rabbit. CB would not have known. Look at him. Do you really think there's like a thought behind those eyes? Hi, Omi. Heyo. Hello. Do you remember anything from math? Do you remember anything? I don't remember jack shit. I know, actually I don't know, but I feel if I had like a worksheet and like a basic rundown, I would understand it again, but I don't think math is what I pull from my mind instantly. And you know, unless it's like the basic the, you know, addition and multiply stuff. Or what's the square root of 9? This is simple. You mean simple? I don't. What's the square root? I don't know what that. I don't. How do you get a square root? That sounds so familiar, but I don't know what that is. You got the genetic cheat code. You're Asian. That's not fair. It's like that's like engraved for you. That's not gonna work on me. At least one of us smart. Someone needs to be smart in this marriage. It's okay. I can be the street smart person. It's okay. I want to say the square root of 9 is... Would it be appropriate to say 69 again? Probably not, right? I doubt it. Is it deadass just 3? Is the square root of 9 just 3? I googled it, by the way. Okay, I will admit I used Google Games. I'm sorry. I'm not really that sorry. I did graduate, but it was kind of on a technicality. Well, not a technicality. I did graduate. But things played out in order to get that. And most of it was external. I didn't really do anything. What's the square root of onion? Shrek. Street, yes. Smart, no. That reminds me when I went out with my family a couple days ago, and I was kind of just running around the parking lot because I don't know. There's something about a big parking lot running around. Yeah, but like a parking lot at night is pretty scary. It's pretty scary at night, but you know, I was with my family, so I felt safe, and it felt like kind of fun to just run around for a little bit. And as I was running around, I was like, you know, I should take a video and then like post this on Twitter or in the Discord, and I'm just gonna run around and say stuff. But then as I listened back to the video when I got home, most of the audio is me just saying Orias for the streets, and I was like, oh wait, that kind of has like a different meaning. This isn't like insinuating like, yeah, I'm like street smart or I know how to handle the streets. It's more like NSFW, I guess. I didn't realize that till like, I don't know, 11 p.m. And it was like a full 2-minute recording of me just saying the same thing over and over. So that was sick. You Googled it, you rock. I'm not a, what do you mean rock? I can be the Rock. Why not call me Dwayne? Rock the Dwayne Johnson. I mean, wait, no. Ori the Dwayne Johnson. Oh, fuck. Sorry. We don't want her here anymore. Just graduated. Oh, shit. That's not true. That's not true. You can't prove it. Fucking, where is it? Where did I drop it? Oh, okay. I did graduate. I did graduate and I earned it, but you know, again, things played out in order for it to get there. Like, okay, you know how you need like a certain number of hours? Well, I guess I don't know if this is like required everywhere, but where I went to school, you needed like a certain amount of community hours. However, the main issue I had with that was the fact that like every community opportunity needed you to be like some of them needed them for you to be like 18. At the time I was not 18 yet. And some of them you needed to be like 16, but you need like a parent to go with you. And my parents cannot be bothered, so by technicality, it worked. It worked out. But anyways, I'll be right back. Wayne is the rock because of his strength. You're the rock because of your intelligence. Rocks can be smart. Okay, they've survived since like the beginning of time. Technically, I'm immortal, so like, you know. That worked out. I'm kidding. Earned. Okay, well, did I say earned? I don't think I said that. I think it just... Actually, I did earn the right to kid. They didn't just kick me out because like they didn't want to deal with me anymore. But, you know, technically I did. But also quarantine happened and quarantine kind of fricked everything up for me. What didn't frick everything up for me? I think quarantine's like what helped me graduate actually. Because I'm gonna be honest, I was not a good student. I was absolutely not a straight A student. Like, okay, whenever I like leave school or enter school, you'd always have to pass by this large wall of like honor students. Oh yeah, safe to say, Ori was not gonna be on that list. Never ever, my name wasn't gonna be engraved in gold on there. So I just walked by. And then I'd go to the courtyard where they'd have free ice cream sometimes. So that was nice. Hold on, I'm reading something. Not gonna lie, since my family left, I have not communicated to anyone. Or like to the people who just left, so... Well, let me just... Are they coming back? Well, I know they're coming back, but like... What if they just say, oh yeah, we want to go get milk, like half the family went to go get milk and they just left me at home? That's so fucked up, dude. Oh my god. That's fine. I'm kidding. It's not gonna. I'm gonna cry. I mean, I say I'm gonna cry over everything, but you know, this time it's gonna mean something. Okay, yeah, I can't stay for too long, unfortunately, but you know, that's fine. There's not really much like update, anyways, because. You know, like, what else is there? I was sick, played Hollow Knight, and got abandoned. I was sick, played Hollow Knight, got abandoned, and spent like $50 on snacks. It shouldn't have been $50 worth of snacks, but you know, inflation. It just came out that way. It just happened. So that's sad. Ooh. Hang on. There's a bunch of drama. Okay, that's expected of Twitter, not gonna lie. You just made a new friend and we might not get to play for a few months. You're so sad. Damn. Life in a sandbox is rough. I feel like I remember you mentioning something kind of similar to that. I mean, I'm not assuming they're the same person, but I feel like I remember hearing a similar situation where you said like you had a friend that was gonna be leaving for a couple months and you wouldn't get to hang out that much. Man. I want to say something sarcastic, but I was like, I don't have anything equipped for that. I generally don't, because like, okay. I'm assuming this is like IRL friend and not internet friend, because most of my like friends are online. So like they can just get to me whenever and I can get to them whenever. I don't know, some of my friends used to be IRL. Like, you know, people I could actually see face to face in person, but then they became IRL because they abandoned me. Of course they did. They all moved to get like a bigger house or apartment. They left me. How dare they? She joined the army, but we don't talk anymore because we grew apart. Such a sad life. Aw. That's sad. You know what, you should... I was gonna say you should join with her. You could do like your deer call. That'd be so funny though. Like imagine you're like you're like in the army. You're like out on the field. But then you know you don't really have much army experience, but you do have like hunting experience because you know, native life. So when you like need to send a signal, rather than like sending like some, I don't know if army people have like. I don't know if army people have like some kind of signal, but you just do like a goose call or a deer call. Have you seen that one video about a guy doing a deer call and he literally just says, "Come here, deer." Like, "Come here, deer." That's so funny. It was like 7 a.m. when I saw that video. I just cried from laughter. My new friend is my friend's boyfriend. We do smoke together. Yeah, you can do that. You just saw that yesterday? Oh, like that video's like... It made me laugh more than it probably should. But I think that's good. Oh, it was funny. Oh god. Anyways, unfortunately, I can't stay for very long. I need to go take the dog out. Well, I plan to get the dog out before it gets dark because I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why I choose to stream at like 8 p.m. At first, it was like just for convenience. I kind of don't like it now because to be honest, I've been getting like more of a stronger urge to stream like way earlier in the day, like around like 1 p.m. But 1 p.m. is also like such a huge shift from when I normally stream. Like I wouldn't mind if it was like a little shift, like maybe like 7 p.m. But even then that still feels like too late in the day for me. I feel like jumping from 8 p.m. to 1 p.m. is really big. Oh, and plus I think that's just when my internet's better. I've been having like really bad internet troubles lately. They've been doing like a construction work near my place, so that's probably what's like fucking up my internet. But it's usually like at nighttime when I notice, but then like the afternoon when it works out the best. What time is it for you again? It's like it's about like 8:45 right now p.m. Plus, I fixed my sleep schedule too, so I think that's why I'm like more motivated to stream earlier. Because like, you know, I have the energy to versus before. Because one of the reasons why I started streaming at like 8 p.m. was because, you know, my sleep schedule was really, really bad. So I wouldn't wake up to around like 4 p.m. or even like 6 p.m. And then when I stream, I'd sometimes have more energy, but other times I'd be like just so tired that I could barely go on. I don't know. Again, it's like a big shift. Because I even get the urge to stream at like 9 a.m. Because I usually wake up around 7. Which reminds me, I gotta like fix my sleep schedule. It's not messed up. It's not messed up yet, but I feel like it's gonna get that way because I could not fall asleep last night. Yeah, I wasn't trying to stay up late on purpose. I went to bed and tried to sleep at my normal time, but for some reason I was just absolutely not tired and ended up not falling asleep till like 4 in the morning. You go short if you sleep late. Oh no. Is that why I shrunk? I guess I'm gonna dox my height here, but I'm like I used to be, well, I am pretty tall, but I was like pretty tall like a couple of years ago, and then in recent years I've shrunk a couple inches. I'm still decently tall, but I feel like it's like such a boring height now. I don't know how else to describe it. I can't say average height, because it's not really average height, but also it's like a boring height. It's like, okay, you're tall, but also can you really say you're tall? But it's not like you're short either. I don't know, it's weird. One PM is 11 a.m. for you. You won't catch any streams either. Yeah, that's the thing. That's like one of the reasons why I'm like, I don't think I can do that. I guess I can stream multiple times a day. I guess technically I can do that. Because low-key, I've also been thinking, like, should I cut like my streaming schedule down? Normally, I try to get like 4 times a week on like different days, but sometimes I'm like, I kind of want to go like. There are some days where I just want to like stream 2 different things, but like at different times, and then have like several days off to do other things. Sorry. Damn you, Dinkelberg. Yeah, fuck you, Dinkelberg. I love that joke. That joke will never die down. But I miss my model. Oh my god. Okay, I used to have this this thing. Let me see if I can find it. But it was like, it was a PNG of Timmy's dad, because I thought that was funny. And someone actually asked me to make them one day. They asked like if they could commission me. In hindsight, I probably should have took it because I spent more time than I wanted to on it. But I mean, it worked out, so. People call you skinny, but you drink milk, you don't see a difference. Where you are skinny. Does milk do that? I always thought like milk helps like your bones. Yeah, I thought about like streaming 2 times a day is probably gonna burn, but here's the thing, it's not like it's gonna be often. Right? It's not like it's gonna be like 2 times a day, 4 or 5 days a week. It's because it's literally, it's mainly gonna be like 2 times a day, maybe 2 days a week. Probably. Oh, not gonna lie, I forgot I was looking for that model and immediately went to something else. I immediately opened YouTube. Look, I can't help it, I'm just the YouTube baby. I'm on YouTube all the time. One second. Why am I even here? Okay. Bum bum ba da 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 da. See, like that. I'm gonna put this up here for a little bit. You're not your dog is walking me of the fridge. Oh yeah, I guess that would free your time for fridge. Okay, well also I got like my cousin down there. They're cooking dinner. They're pretty protective of the chicken which is in the fridge, so you know you also have to get past them. Unless you're a good fighter. I don't know how good of a fighter they are. I know I'm a bad fighter though. I've never been in a fight before, but knowing me, my hand would go like like it would just like fly through the air very pathetically. Like it would just swiggle up and down. Sorry, I got carried away again. Don't worry about it. I love the theme song. You feel so Sigma. I thought it said signal. I was really so confused for like half a second. Wait. Can this be... Wait. I don't think you heard that, which is good. I don't want that to be heard at all, but oh my god. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Why did I think that was a good idea? I mean, I guess it made me laugh at the time, so like, oh well, why not? You're gonna dropkick them, raid the fridge, and dip back into the wall. But I like how you'd still default to going into the wall, but like, I'm not even here to, I wouldn't even be here to keep you captive. I'd be out with the dog. I guess technically I could send like the dog. Sorry. I guess technically I could send the dog on like on a manhunt. You know, maybe she could find you. He's a smart dog. Sometimes. Usually. Is this the part with the teeth guy? From oh god, what's his name again? What was the show called? I was just talking about it. The Digital Circus? It could be. Why not? I love that show. I love it so much. I'm not saying it's my latest obsession. I feel like I'm still very much in my has-been hotel and hell of a boss obsession. But like, Digital Circus is like, it's up there. It's up there still. It was Camp Camp for a little while when Camp Camp came back, but then they put the episodes behind a paywall and then they completely removed the website, and that just made me so sad. Come join us now and don't be tragic. Wait, is that a reference to something? I don't understand. I know the 104 Days of Summer Vacation one. But I think that's about it. I think otherwise, other than that, I'm pretty the boomer. I don't know. So I was saying about gay people, is it? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't interacted with any of that community since I figured out I am in fact not gay. Because that was the time. Well, not like that specific time, but it was pretty close to that, I think. And even then, it was just mostly memes. At least from the side I was on. I don't know, I never dove in too far on that stuff. Because I'm scared. And don't like seeing things. I guess. I don't know. What's we're yapping about? Therapy? I'm kidding. Nothing. Sorry. I'm still thinking about my stream schedule. I don't know. Maybe I'll feel indifferent about it when I change rooms, because I can finally like change to that room I've been talking about for like a year now. I can probably get it done this weekend actually. Like half the family is gone, but like, bro, they don't care. They aren't gonna use the room anyway, so like I could just move in right fucking now. Why not? I don't know. Plus, it would solve my issue of like my hate of the sunset, because I've complained about this before, and I'm just now realizing I sound like a very miserable person. But I do not like the sunset. I mean, it's pretty to look at, but you know, I'm on the top floor and it faces my room, so my room just gets very orange in the most unaesthetic way possible, and it just makes the room very hot and warm, and it just ruins my vibe. Versus the other room, where the other room's like blue, and I quite like the blue room the best. One second, be right back. Okay, we're good. Which out of the TADC characters would have the most brain rot? Of what specifically? Well, hold on, let me Urban Dictionary brain rot for a second. I feel like I know what it means, but I feel like I gotta like physically see what it means, because I feel like such a boomer. I'm not a boomer, but I feel like it. The inability to stop thinking about a certain topic. I kind of want to say Pomni. I don't know. I don't think I'm attached to the characters enough to look into their personalities that much. I want to say Pomni, but saying that I could see like being the king guy. I don't know half these. I know some of the characters' names, but it's usually the ones I care about. I think his name's Kinger, right? Who uses the most internet slang? I don't know why, but I pictured Jax. And yeah, I think only Jax. Including like the thingies, the clickbait ones. I don't know. I kind of want to say Jax. You picture Regatha and Pomni? I don't. Oh, like most shipped? I know Jax is the most shipped character. I don't know. Jax is really popular. I know that for sure. And I know that because like I'm on Tumblr a lot, and when episode 2, or the first episode, however like you want to view the episode order, when the new episode came out though, and you know, Tumblr went crazy over it, especially Jax. I'm not even like a Jax stan, and at that time I wasn't like a stan of Digital Circus, but it was just all around my Tumblr feed anyways. And I swear to God, every single one was about Jax or the Australian alligator. Like the gummy bear looking alligator. That was a time. It's what got me into watching Digital Circus again. One second, sorry. Anyways, I gotta go. I can't. I'm like denying my dog her walk. The longer I go on, I need to go take her out on a walk. It's pretty late. Sorry, I can't stay and chat more. I need to go. Look at my dog. Who's making out, me and you, babe? You know it. You can't see it, but I'm winking. You seen Jack's IRL? He was hanging out with your stepdad. Oh god. What a time that was. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I gotta go take out my dog for a walk, for her walks. Okay, bye-bye. I'll be back whenever. I don't know. I just know probably Hollow Knight. Because low-key, it's been killing me not playing the last couple days. I think I'm low-key addicted. I'm not addicted, but like I've been fighting the urge way too long. Bye. Bye-bye.